Apollo. It's as if the dinosaurs took a picture with the meteorite. 132 degrees Fahrenheit, 55 Celsius. And where there must be some context I'm missing here. I'm curious why both these women are so short, but I feel like that would be offensive to like point out because it's probably irrelevant. But it is something I notice, you know. I'm just trying to interpret the meme, folks. Why is she standing in front of a picture that appears to be just the background? Like this could have just been a clear sheet of glass because it just looks like what's behind her. Now, obviously, this is referencing the heat wave. Oh, this is in California. Look at them having Celsius on there. I did think it was odd that Germany would even have Fahrenheit. It does not explain why both these women are so short, though. Death Valley approaches global heat record as U.S. reels from extreme weather. Temperature at California National Park hit 128 Fahrenheit. Actually, it hit 132. So the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 134 in July 1913 at Furnace Creek. Temperatures above 130 have only been recorded a handful of times, mostly in Death Valley. And they did it again, folks. And so this is like, ha ha ha, like, it's like if the dinosaurs were posing with the meteor that killed them. Except that dinosaurs aren't to blame for the meteorite. Oh! Actually, I don't think anyone's ever done the calculations to see that if dinosaurs weren't stomping around the Earth in the exact way they did for however long they did that, you know, that may have shifted Earth's orbit around the sun, you know, its path by like a few meters. Maybe the meteorite would have missed. When future civilizations stumble upon this photo, they will realize how we managed to wipe ourselves out. LOL. Yep, it was the short people. Daniela Cole, tax consultant. Daniela Stewart, coal consultant. So, I mean, yeah, okay. I can imagine if I could read German that this joke would make sense and it would be funny. Because I can see they, like, instead of, like, putting it in normal English, or in normal, not English, but, you know, writing it on the same line, they did it by color, you know, I guess. So this is her name, Daniela Cole, and then it's Stauerberater in. If I sleep with a blanket despite the heat because I don't feel safe otherwise. Yeah, it certainly does feel weird to sleep without a blanket. Like you're exposed. To what? I don't know. And what's the blanket going to save you from? Time theft. Lifetime recovery. There's another one where I guess, like, if I knew how to read German, this would be funny. I assume. I mean, that's kind of, I guess I do find it kind of funny. Like, I understand that in Germany, there's this concept of time theft where you guys try to, like, goof off while you're on the clock to steal money from your employer. More or less. And if you rephrased it as lifetime recovery, that sounds a little bit better. Still accurate, too. Homemade menu and paint, funny clip art, colorful mix of best fonts, high quality product photos, made with love but without skill. Yes. Enjoy it while it lasts. And then as opposed to AI generated menu, food looks like worms. Always the same ugly AI look. It's very cold and uninviting. Manufactured, even. If so little effort goes into the menu, what about the food? Oh, good question. I mean, I would be interested to see if there's actually a correlation there. Like, I mean, there might not be, let's be honest. But there could be. Lazy-ass menus correlates to lazy-ass food preparation. We slept, yes, but what about sleeping in? Or sleeping some more? Rewe Hamburg, 1908-2026. There's no 19th month. So August 19th. And what do we have here? Why is it upside down, dude? Stolen Scheiben. Interpreting German memes is the only legitimate use of AI, guys. Don't be mad at me. Showing us shelves full of stolen and other Christmas season food in German supermarkets. So it's like, oh, this is the Christmas food. What kind of fucking Christmas food is that? I really can't tell. But they're like, oh, so it begins. That's actually insane. I just have to say that. We haven't even entered fall yet. And you guys are getting ready for Christmas. Did you guys forget about Thanksgiving? But seriously, I know some of you guys celebrate Halloween. Come on now. The Halloween decorations are going up here in the States. So that's exciting. And that is still a couple months away. Christmas is half a year away. Okay, a third of a year. I mean, that's actually kind of like depressing. Like, that's scary to think of Christmas as being soon in any regard. How the fuck could 2026 almost be over? It's not. It's only how can it be 2/3 over? It just started. Fuck. We're still talking about you. Is it the $9 train ticket? You really are still talking about it and thinking about it. You know, this isn't even a joke. You guys talk about this you never stopped talking about it. Menu only on social media. Menu on my own website, which I don't need a damn user account to view. Menu in the glass case by the front door. They actually printed out the menu? You don't have to log into anybody's Wi-Fi to access the menu? You don't have to provide Palantir with your identity to access the menu? What's up, honey? You haven't even touched your Parkside Berliner or taken a sip of your Parkside Kong Strong. Is this more Christmas shit? I need a Kong Strong. Sounds kind of sus when you say it like that, but I would drink it. Thomas, 47 from sales. I'm glad I'm not in a trade. You ruin your body doing that. Thomas's body. Boomer. Rainy rain after 4 weeks of drown. Nature needs this now too. Job placement offer from the employment office. Temporary employment agency. He's riding ice. First class quiet compartment. Oh, they deport you on first class now? I feel like that would have been funny if I hadn't stumbled over my words. He's riding ice, first class quiet compartment. Sending in a large family with Flix ticket. Flix ticket. Is that like where you get a movie while you ride? Budget-friendly train and bus tickets in Germany through the official Flix train and Flix bus. Hey, that's the freaking bus I drove. Mothers as soon as their daughter turns 18. Mothers as soon as their 35-year-old son wants to move in with his girlfriend. Creepy. This mystery tool is completely unknown to the free economy. It exists only in the Class 7C Crafts class. Is that like the combination of a bike lock and a saw? Parents, our child is now a teenager. I'm afraid he'll soon start drinking, having sex, and going to parties. Me at 20. At least your parents never had to worry about you. Me too. Not sure if dating has changed in the last 10 years, or if I've just aged incredibly badly. Me speeding after the Porsche in front of me, as if I had the same budget to pay a speeding ticket. Solution for the water shortage. There's the Rhine. Many solar things. Many dehumidifiers. Oh, the electricity powers the dehumidifiers, which make water, and they put that back in the Rhine. I mean, like, unironically, that would work. People in DB's promotional photos. What it's really like to travel with DB. So I, as an American, should I be jealous of all the public transportation options or happy with my car? My poop in the toilet bowl, watching me for the last 2 hours while I watched TikTok. Ew. And this is while you're doing some lifetime what was it called? Lifetime resuscitation? Time theft. Cheating on an exam by memorizing all the material beforehand so that I can answer the questions without any problems. Oh my God, you're a genius. You know, as somebody who in school, I always struggled on tests for years, this really is a hack. Eventually, I figured out that if you just study a little bit, you get to the test and it's just like, oh yeah. Makes life way easier. No, it goes back to my favorite saying. I forget how to say my favorite saying, but it's something like, life is hard either way. Or life is hard in either of two ways, okay? It's either hard because you try, and it's hard to try, or it's hard because you didn't try. It's gonna be hard either way. So just go with the trying path. Because at least then you don't feel like crap about yourself. Those were some great years with AI. Why didn't you use the SpongeBob from the episode where he's like in Sandy's dome and he's all dehydrated? Online dating profiles. I love to travel. I hope you're funny. What are you passionate about? Left swipe. I enjoy visiting other countries. I like men who can laugh at themselves. What excites you? Oh, it's gonna be nice this week, guys. I hope you had Oh, this was 5 days ago. I hope you had a great week. What should I spread on my bread? And then they're holding up a jar of honey. Is this a weird meme? Don't shoot, I'm German. Prove it. And then he's got that bowl. And I think the joke is that like every German has this bowl. Because I've seen a memes reference this bowl before, and I believe that was the conclusion. Public transportation systems calibrate their air conditioning so that it's more uncomfortable inside than outside, despite the air conditioning. So, as an American, once again, am I supposed to not be jealous of your guys' public transportation or be jealous? Because at this point, I'm confused. Roses are red, what the heck, at 129 kilometers per hour on the Danube Island. Please stop e-scooter. An e-scooter is going 129. The 20-year-old rider tried to flee from the police and showed no regard for pedestrians, who could only save themselves by jumping to the side. That's not true. They could have also jumped up, like into the air, over the scooter. Someone types NH. I don't know what that means. Nay? Short for ein? Like one? Or no, that's eins. My air fryer is really practical, especially for small portions. It's just a regular convection oven. Just puts the stuff in the oven. It works just as well. You don't need anything special. Totally fallen for the marketing. What a pointless trend. Nothing gets fried in there. Yeah, I mean, nothing does get fried in there, but it does heat up way faster than like a big-ass oven. That's a fact. Like even a convection oven, it still heats up a lot faster. I know this because I heat my son's dino nuggets in both the convection oven and the air fryer. Like I go back and forth. It's like twice as fast in the air fryer, so. Sorry, haters. When I wash a spoon in the sink. See, we're not so different, us Americans and Germans. We can all relate to this. It was a real pain to fill up the company car for $2.43. I don't even get a Christmas bonus. What? Oh wait, apparently it actually says nice, put a whopping $2.43 worth of fuel into the company car. I don't even get a Christmas bonus. I still don't get it. The joke is that she's pettily getting back at her employer for not giving her a Christmas bonus by using the company card for a ridiculously tiny personal benefit. How is it a personal benefit if you're driving the company car? What I read, what my wife reads. Thank you for watching today, guys. I hope you're having a great weekend. Bye.